Hello and welcome back to Cookie and the Haydens, and I'm Car Boot Chris. And today we're going to do something a bit different. I've not done a proper sales update for a while. This is the top 20 sales for October. Stay tuned, there's some big surprises in here. So before we get into this top 20, have you subscribed yet? I hope so. If not, do it now before you forget. So bear in mind that the majority of my sales are roughly in between the £15 and £50 mark. So anything above the £50 mark is a more unusual sale for me, really. So let's just crack on and let's do this top 20. So in at number 20 is this Kickers Vintage 90s Retro jacket, really nice jacket. I sold this for £35 and I think the cost price on this was £2.50 or £2. It wasn't a lot. It did require some cleaning, as you might know already if you've watched my other videos, but we got it cleaned. It sold for £35. Next up we've got this Swan Tees Made. Electronics, I don't buy a lot of electronics, but this was £3. It sold for £35 and it arrived safely, which is good. Hermes delivered it in one piece. Let's go to number 18. This is a Nintendo DS bundle. Very, very difficult for me to put a price on how much this bundle cost. I bought it in a massive bundle of gaming. Remember, I don't do games. Well, this was a gaming bundle, and if I had to guess, I'd probably say that this bundle cost me somewhere between £5 and £7 ish. It's really hard to tell, but this is number 18. It sold for £39.99. Don't forget, I don't do free postage, so all of this, as you can see, is postage on top. In at number 17 is this Xbox Crystal Translucent Machine. It's just the console, nothing with it. Now, I could have got more than this. I know I could have got more than this, but it had a sticky CD drawer. You had to put the pin in now and again to get the drawer out. It needed a bit of attention. I don't know how to fix that. Somebody does. I sold it for 40 quid, well, £39.99. Cost price, very difficult part of a big bundle, but I reckon it probably cost £5 maybe. £39.99, not a bad return. In at number 16 is this Puma Ferrari men's tracksuit top. Really nice tracky top. This came in a vintage kilo haul, so the price of it is based on weight. So I'm thinking that the price of this was probably around £6, and it sold for £39.99. In at number 15, this was a double sale in one. This buyer bought 2 of these fleeces for a total price of £40 plus postage. The cost price on these fleeces was somewhere between £1.50 and £2 each. If you remember, I bought a big job lot of this arrow orange merchandise. So good return on that for £40. In at number 14 is this really, really smart Adidas Mexico World Cup 2018 basketball jersey. And I actually got this for free, and it was from one of the channel supporters, a friend of mine, sent me some clothing and some gear. Very, very kind of you. You know who you are. Thank you very much. Nice sale from £0 to £44.99. So thank you. Down in at number 13 is this bundle of vintage Action Men gear and dolls. This came as part of a massive bundle from a subscriber that I bought. Very difficult to put a price on it, but I would say probably cost price £5, £6, £7. Sold for £49 on the dot. In at number 12 is this Casino Professional Magic Super 8 Cine camera. I keep saying this, it's hard to put a price on it. This has been in my death pile for donkey's years. I've just left it there, almost to rot, but it was a really nice camera. And I'm gonna say it cost me £5. It sold for $49.99 very quickly as well, really quickly. In at number 11 is this Australian, that's the brand, by L'Alpina. It's a tennis related jacket from a vintage sale. I sold it very, very quickly. Cost price was about £7 based on weight. It went for $49.99. So now we're down to the top 10. At number 10 is a Polo Sport Ralph Lauren jacket. Very, very nice jacket. Bought from a charity shop. I think it was $12.99. So we paid up on it. And it sold for £50. So not bad really at all. Number 9 is a currency counter, and this cost me £4. It sold for £50 plus $9.99 postage. It was a heavy beast, and the problem with this was that it was fully working, but it was only able to count the old notes, or not the polymer notes anyway, not the plastic notes that we have now. But somebody still wanted it. They got it for £50. It cost me £4. So number 8. This is a triple bundle. Somebody bought these 3 items in one go for $54.99 plus postage. Now they paid $54.99. These were almost all from kilo sales, maybe one from the States when we went to the States. So I'm going to estimate the cost price to be around £10 on these. Sale $54.99. In at number 7 is these 2 jackets bought together, a bit like the last one at number 8. 2 jackets. So cost price, probably, they were very lightweight, so probably around £12 for the 2, so £6 each. Sale price £55. Number 6 is another kilo sale purchase. This was a really nice New Jersey Devils reversible coat, and it had some weight in it. I would guess this jacket probably cost me £8, £9 or £10 based on weight. Sold for $59.99. Really nice sale. Number 5 is 2 cycling jerseys bought together by the same buyer. A total price of £60 plus $7.98 on the postage. Now these cycling jerseys did not cost me a lot of money. I would estimate between £2 and £3 each. Let's call it £3. That means they cost me £6 for the pair. A sale price of $60 is a very nice profit indeed. So we're into the top 4. Number 4 is this lava lamp. This is a really nice item. Tomato ketchup lava lamp from France. Bought it at a boot sale. You might have even seen the video for it. I think it cost me £9. I bought 2. I bought an orange juice and a ketchup. So I think it was £18 for the 2 or £16 for the 2. So it's £8 or £9 each. It sold for full whack $69.99. I posted it via Royal Mail because of the liquid inside. I thought that might be a safer bet. Fingers crossed, I've heard nothing since. So that was a nice bit of profit in that one, but a really nice item, really nice. Here's the top 3. It's a triple sale from one person. When I buy these cycling jerseys, sometimes there are some minor marks on some of them. With those ones, I tend to bundle them up as like a grade B rather than grade A. And I did that with this lot. We did a deal, and I sold 3 lots of 6, so a total of 18 grade B jerseys. And don't forget, these cost me around £2 each jersey because they come as a job lot. So that's £12 on each, 12, 24, 36. So the cost price there is £36 on those jerseys. But it's better to clear it because they had marks on them. So I'm happy to clear it. I still got £74.97 on this bundle. So I still more than doubled my money on these. Along with, of course, all the other profit I made on the grade A stuff. So good to clear through some of that and still take a profit. So here we are, the top 2 sales for October. In at number 2, and this is the one you've all been waiting for. It's the thumbnail image. Number 2. Here it is. It's this. I cannot believe this item sold for the price it did. It's a empty box. It's a replacement empty box for a tarot card set. But it's not any tarot card set. It's a very rare set, a very expensive set. If you search this set, listed or sold, you will find that the whole card set is selling for hundreds. I'm talking, some of them sold £200, £300, £400 for the set. But what I had here was an empty box. And what happened was I purchased 2 tarot card sets. One sold for £30 already, gone. This was the second set. It only cost me £2.50. But what was inside of it was the wrong cards. It was not the correct set. It was in this box. So I took out the cards, sold them separately, made a nice profit, and I was left with this empty box. So when I started searching this box, I realised, oh my gosh, I have a seriously expensive box here. So I decided to list the box on its own as a replacement box. Most of the boxes out there were really damaged. So if somebody had this card set but had a damaged box, they could actually replace the box here and get a really nice one. So I put it, I didn't have a clue what to go for. I put it at a percentage of what the full price would be. So I went for $99.99. And somebody from Japan bought this set. And yeah, what a nice sale that is. So it's a little tiny box. You've just seen the video up there. A little tiny box for $99.99. It cost me £2.50. Crazy. It is crazy what you can flog. There you go, that's number 2. So here we are. Are you ready for number 1? The biggest sale of October, and it's a big one. Here it is. You might know what it is. It's the BMW Motorrad integral carbon black helmet. And this helmet cost me £10. It came with the BMW case and 2 slip bags with it as well. The condition of the helmet was mint. There was not a mark on it. It cost me £10. It was a great buy. It was on a jumble trail. You might remember the video. But I have to give a massive shout out at this point to Avernus Biker Lifestyle on YouTube. Thank you very much. You helped me out identifying this helmet, the potential value of it. Otherwise, who knows what I might have sold this for. It might have gone a lot cheaper. But we found the true value of it. So thank you very much. Big shout out to Avernus Biker Lifestyle on YouTube, on Instagram. Go and follow him because he helped me out big time. And that's it. So that was a real nice profit, a £10 into $3.50 plus £9.99 postage. And actually, I actually got stung on the postage. It cost me £17 to post this helmet. £17, and that is mainly because I wanted this to be insured for loss. So just be careful of that in the future. I wasn't worried too much about it. I took £350 on the item. It cost me £10. I'm not bothered about the £7 extra postage that it cost me. I wanted to make sure that this item got there, and if it didn't get there, I wanted some compensation back for it. So there's no way I would send a £350 item without having it insured. That's a little tip for you. So yeah, I lost a bit on the postage, but who cares? What a great sale that was. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed our top 20 sales for October. I've come a long way, and this top 20 has made me think how far I have changed what I sell and how much I sell things for on eBay. I had a look back on some of my previous YouTube videos from 2018 where I used to do some top 10 videos, and I looked at one particular top 10 sales video from 2 years ago, and that was when I was a part-time reseller, and the majority of that top 10 was less than £20 sales. The number one sale from one of those videos was a £65 ceramic figurine. So you can see in 2 years, from going part-time to full-time, the experience you gain, the knowledge you gain from trying things out, from going in new directions, is amazing. It's the difference is massive. As you can see, look at my sales now, my top 20 compared to 2 years ago, completely different. And also 2 years ago, I didn't do clothing. I really didn't do clothing pretty much at all. Clothing has made a massive difference to my numbers. It's just interesting to see how you evolve over time. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop us a comment. I always reply to all comments. See you later, guys. Bye.